What's up? This is Chainz, the Gemini HBK representative, and you are now watching me, watching you on Idolator.
All this money on me, now come take it from a G. All she tryna do is get naked. And she gon' shake it like her red nose.
It was just a coincidence. I actually just stopped worrying about getting beats from other people, stop worrying about getting on the radio, and stop worrying about major collabs to get famous, and actually worked on myself for when I did get famous, and I just got famous pretty fast, quicker than I thought. I think mainly the reason is because I worked on my craft and seen what was popping at the time, seeing what everybody was listening to, and I mixed it all in to one, and everybody was like, let's listen to it, let's buy it.
And it just got really hot.
And it just got big.
She gon' shake it like her red nose, like her red.
Just twerking is big in the Bay Area and stuff like that now, so I was like, okay, how am I gonna make a booty shaking song without saying shake your booty, like the ordinary people do, so I just thought, what else shakes? How can I be creative with this? And I came up with a dog. I used to have a dog, a heck of pit bulls. I used to have millions of pit bulls and dogs. So I just was like, why not?
Dojo, I'm a sensei. When she wobble on my song on replay.
Yankin is made up on my family member, Chunky. He's part of the Turf Fiends. He made up Yankin a long time ago, but it didn't have the best push behind it. And so they, put it with my song, Red Nose, it blew up. It's kind of, I like to call it the black salsa. I'm just so yeah, that just took off, and we had to tell people who it was made by, and my brother D-Mac put the spin on it, and everybody's happy.
And I'ma keep throwing money to your bank for cake, birthdays.
My voice, I don't really have a choice with the voice that I have, so it's just like any other song, but my voice just makes it seem like everyone just have sex right now. So they're like, is it okay if we have sex to this song? Is it fine? So I don't know. But to answer your question, yeah, I like to keep it, in that kind of that mode, so. Because when you go too ratchet, then fights get broken out. And we're not even dancing anymore. Just people on the show, what hood they from. It's like, hey, it's a dancing song, not a throw a fist song. So it depends on how you come about it. Come at the song, how you deliver on it.
Now let's do it my way. If she don't go crazy, then she walking on the highway. And if she don't believe me,
it's pretty cool. Yeah, I got famous pretty fast. It's not overwhelming or anything, but it's still I gotta get used to people going, oh my God, is that Chainz Gemini? Because they'll be like, is that Chainz? And I'll be like, where? And they'll be like, you. And they'll be like, oh. But overall, it's fun. It's way better for me and my family. Nobody has to suffer anymore. There's no hunger, pains, no nothing my daughter said. I just got a house. So it's crazy. I walked, it kind of hit me when I walked the VMA's red carpet though. And it was like, is that Chainz the Gemini? And I was like, where? I was like, oh, me? And I turned around, looked at the fans, and they just was like, ah. And I was like, oh, shoot, that's Manny. So instant famous is a blessing.
back to my place. Wow. All this money on me.
Songs that are gonna be way bigger than those two songs. There's pop, there's R&B, there's every genre on there. Smooth, bumpy, kind of smooth, bumpy, rap, hard rap, actual lyrical rap, tell a story about your life rap, what you've been through rap, but mostly all happy songs, because I don't really like all the sad songs and stuff like that. But at the same time, you gotta get the attention of all artists though, of all crowds, and artists too. If some people, if you can't just pull them away from the sad type of rap music, if you can't beat them, join them.
Dojo, I'm a sensei. When she wobble on my song on replay.
So far I got Tyga, Burner from Taylor Gang, HBK, I Am Sue, P-Lo, HBK Skip. We wanted some more people, but we couldn't really. We're in the midst of getting them right now, so I can't really say that. But there's some cool people in there. Me.
And I'ma keep throwing money to your bank for cake birthdays.
Yeah, she's a great person. She's very funny. She's very talented. I was actually like happy to do a song with her. We're both from the same area. They came in with the record and it was like, man, I think you sound great on this. They played it. I was like, oh shoot. I was like, all right, I did it. And I had to, and then I did like a little bit, and then they was like, nah, just add more on there. And I did it, and then I sent the vocals back to them. They sent it back to me, and the beat was kind of changed up a little bit, and then they added everything on there. I was like, oh shoot, like it's tight, and it fit my voice and everything. So us two together, I think we finna take over with that one.
Hey, now let's do it my way. If she don't go crazy, then she walking on the highway. And if she don't believe me,
and Justin Bieber, Robin Thicke, 2 Chainz, Pharrell, Jamie Foxx, who else? Ariana Grande.
Back to my place. Wow. This money on me.
They're young, but they're at the status of like grown, like their talent is not young, you know? Not saying that they talk about what grown people talking about, but you know, they're at this age, but their talent is at this age, like, you know? So, I was the type of person that was like, oh, you too young, you too young. Whether it was about music or whether it was about girls or anything, they were just like, well, you know how old I am, or you know how old you are? I'd be like, what does that mean? Like, I hate that. So it's like the young people that can do it either at the same level as somebody that's older or above them, that's amazing. So Ariana Grande has the best voice of all time. She's like 5 years old. I'm just like, yeah, we like the same age, that's tight.